the day. 5 years. And yet, feels like it was just yesterday. 5 bloody years. Well, there's no use trying to get some kit. I might as well get up and get on with it. Oh, Catherine, my love. I miss you so much, my darling. My sweet Clara. The day both of you left, a piece of my soul departed as well. My pistol. Better not leave without it. Can't be too careful these days.
Good evening, dear listeners. We are thrilled to have you join us for a riveting episode of the After Hours talk show on the airwaves of Covetown FM. Prepare yourselves for an incredible guest who will leave you spellbound. He is one of the most successful entrepreneurs of our lovely city, a rock star among businessmen. He is Maurice Merrick.
Good evening, everybody.
We are so glad to have you here on the show, Maurice.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
Pleasure is all ours, Maurice. Let's dive right in, shall we? Your reputation as a successful businessman precedes you. Pray tell our lovely audience, what have you been up to recently?
Well, thank you for the kind
I used to
words.
say that midnight cast is the
I
city that
shall
never wakes
say,
up.
I've been in the industry for over 2 decades now, primarily focused on manufacturing and metalwork. You see, volcanicite was a game changer for businessmen like me. It allowed us to explore technology beyond our wildest dreams. But lately, I've been innovating further in the artistic field, as incredible as it may sound. You see, when technology, science, and art come together, you are able to manufacture the most exquisite and finest forms of tools, machines, furniture, vehicles, and buildings. In fact, we are testing the concept in our own installations. We are very close to opening up a showroom in our main office.
Impressive, Maurice. Your factories must be quite the marvels to admire. Can you give us a glimpse into the world of volcanicite metalwork?
Absolutely. We pride ourselves on craftsmanship and precision. Our skilled artisans work meticulously to forge intricate designs and sturdy structures. Whether it's just a decorative type of work or industrial-grade fabrications, we strive for excellence in every piece that leaves our non-stopping factories.
Incredible. It does actually sound like a blend of artistry and industrial expertise. How do you manage to maintain such high standards in an ever-changing business landscape?
Adaptability and constant innovation are the key. We invest in cutting-edge technology and techniques while staying true to our traditional craftsmanship roots. By staying ahead of the curve, young man.
Wow. That's why you are one of the most successful businessmen our beloved city has ever seen. Real talent, wit, and ambition, right there. Now, Tell me, Wallace, before we listen to a word from our sponsors, is there a message you could give to the audience on this lovely evening?
Of course. You see, as a society, we must foster fair and open competition in all sectors, promoting equal opportunities for all businesses regardless of their size or origin. In this way, we can create a healthy and dynamic business ecosystem that stimulates creativity and entrepreneurial spirit. We are the future. We are the masters of progress.
You heard the man, the unique and amazing Maurice Merrick. Now, let's hear a word from our sponsors.
Now take a look at it. This place has become a blooming dumping ground. Those chimneys, all those clattering engines, always roaring. It's enough to make a man sick. It's getting quite late. I shall be on my way. I know they're waiting for me. Hey, what's going on, little fella? Where do you come from? Are you hungry? I'm afraid I don't have any food to give you right now. Gonna have to make that right.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Benjamin Leighton himself. What have you been up to, handsome?
Emily! Are you alright? Where the bloody hell have you been is a far better question, don't you think?
Yeah, I know. It's just... I really had to take care of some... things. But anyway, I'm back and everything is fine and dandy now.
I'm glad you are fine, lass. You know, I missed you. I truly did. And everybody was quite worried, you see. I was quite worried. May I ask, though, what are you doing at this hour in this bloody weather outside my apartment?
Oh, Ben. Don't go all soft on me now. You see, you might have work to do. I've heard that someone's been asking about you down at the Rusty Crow. So I wanted to let you know. Perhaps it could be a new case. You know, like in the good old days. How about we go down there for a pint and see if there's some mystery solving to be done?
Pray tell, do you know who that might be? You are aware I left that line of work a while ago, right? After what happened to my family, I just lost my spirits. Still, if it's a straightforward affair, one that can be solved without too much trouble, then perhaps I shall consider it. Bit of extra quid's never hurt anyone.
Splendid! Bit of excitement from the new case shall lift your spirits for sure. I know it. Even if it's just a trifling one. A cranky old chap.
Aye, maybe you are correct. Well, let us be on our way then, shall we?
So, Ben. It's good to see you again. How's life been treating you? You seem to be on the mend, I hope?
I suppose you're right. I've certainly had my share of ups and downs. More downs, though. That's just how life goes, isn't it? I'm just more relaxed, taking it one day at a time, love. So, how about you? How's your mother doing? Last time we spoke, you mentioned her illness.
I see. Well, she passed 2 months after I arrived. The physicians couldn't put a finger on what was wrong with her. It was quite bizarre, to be honest. And yeah, I could say I'm doing just fine, right?
Oh, my sincere condolences, love. I know deep down, in a way, she cared for you. A parent always cares, even if they stray away from the path at times. Rather nice to hear that she left you our old place. Oh, God, let's not be too harsh about her. We all made mistakes.
Coughing her lungs out, choking in her own putrid blood. Anyway, I'm sure brighter days will be ahead. Let's just move on and forget about that sick old lady, shall we?
Hey, it's been a long time, Lloyd.
Oh, Mr. Leighton. Long time indeed. Something to drink?
No, I'm good. I need my head to be straight for the talk we're about to start.
Oh, dear Lord. Well, I see now what your intentions are. And anything for the missus?
Hey, Emily, what's your poison?
Oh, just a pint for me. Thank you.
You heard the lady.
Splendid. A pint coming right up. So, Mr. Leighton, may I assume that the lady already informed you about the poor lad that was desperately inquiring about your whereabouts?
Indeed, Lloyd. All right, Lloyd just implied it was a man, so the cat lady scratched. All right, Lloyd, let's get to the point. Pray tell me who's been inquiring after me, what the bloody hell the chap wanted from me, and why he was in such utter distress, and where is he? Tell me everything you know so far.
Well, Mr. Leighton, I must say I don't rightly know what this fuss is all about. Just that this poor chap was roaming the streets in great distress, asking people for help and mentioning your fine name, sir. At some point, he came into the pub and asked for you. I was in a bit of a shock. 2 constables were lounging at a nearby table, yet they didn't seem to bat an eye. I'm afraid it all felt a bit queer.
I can't say I'm quite keen on this case. The way you tell the events, there's something about it. And those constables, something obscure is going on. I guess it's about time for me to get back into business. I'm not thrilled about it, you see. First, let's proceed with caution. Now, Lloyd, pray try to remember. Is there anything else you can recall? Any other detail that could be useful?
Oh, well, Mr. Leighton, you see, there was a peculiar thing I did notice. So, after this poor soul left, just a few minutes later, the 2 constables went out the door in the same direction this man went. They were very silent. They just left the quids for the drinks on the table and quietly left the pub. Isn't that a bit odd?
It's shady, I must admit. And I'm afraid these sorts of situations don't ever turn out well. Fair enough. Let's not linger on it any longer until we got the facts. I think I need some sleep for a change. So I must take my leave. Emily, is your old place in fine condition to spend the night in? I mean, for you.
Oh, no. That place is a mess and in great need of attention. But don't you worry about it, handsome. Oi, Lloyd, do you have any spare room upstairs for me to use just for tonight?
Of course, me lady. And don't you worry about the cost. The weather has been quite awful the whole evening, and seeing as though you're just arriving. So please, be my guest and get comfortable.
Hey, Lloyd, take this card. If you see that man again, give it to him. There's my contact number and my address.
Of course, Mr. Leighton. I will.
Keep me posted if you hear something new, will you, love?
But of course. You know I will, big guy.
Excuse me. Good evening, Detective.
Madam? Hey, it's been too long, I'm afraid. You know how hard it is for me to stand here. I miss you dearly every day that goes by. My sweet Clara. Catherine, my love. Should have listened to you and your father. It should be me rotting down there, not you. This is all my fault. And I must shoulder the blame for everything that went wrong. Carl and I thought we had it under control. We were utterly wrong. We let our guard down, got careless. It cost me everything. I was blind to the real dangers of this job. My dear Catherine, my sweet Clara. I wish I could set this right. I wish I could find whoever did this to you, to us. Hey, you! What the bloody hell are you doing?
That's none of your business, pal. Keep walking.
Stop this unholy desecration right now, you foul creature! I will only say this once. Get your bloody asses out of here, freaks! Now!
Oh, your words are useless, pal. You're just wasting your precious breath. You see, we ain't moving an inch. And you... You'll leave this place inside my bag.
Oh, bloody hell. I'll throw you out myself, you worm.
Oh, worm? There is a worm. The one who's gonna cover us all up. Oh, but you won't be here to witness such a grim spectacle.
Oh, you disgusting creep!
Stop your yakking! What do we have here? A fresh meal.
Stop this right now!
I'll make you bleed. I'll rip the flesh from your bone. I say, then ground me. I'll make you bleed. the flesh of your bones. See, then ground me it is. You are so bloody weak. Come on, show me what you've got.
All right, let's do this.
I'll make you bleed. I'll rip the flesh from your bone. I say, then ground me it is. I'll make you bleed. I'll rip the flesh from your bone. I say, then ground me it is. What happened, little man? Is that all you got? Let's taste your flesh, shall we?
I'm too old for this shit. Oh, great. Now I must pay Victor a visit to have this trinket repaired. Hello? Victor? Are you home? Hello? Victor? Anybody?